Hi and welcome to a new Lorcana video. Today I want to play this cool deck based on combat. So we have a lot of good cards to fight with. We have Aladdin, we have Mulan, we have a lot of ways to untap our creatures, we have removals. It's a pretty good mid-range deck and nothing more to say, let's jump into some games. Okay, so I think I'm going to take out some of our removals. I actually don't really like this end too much because we have nothing to do early on. So I'm just going to ship that back. Okay, this is better. I mean, 3 copies of Tinkerbell, not that great, but still, it's fine. So, the first one goes to the Inkwell. I kind of hope to be playing against some Stitch Lilo. I want to shoot stuff. Maybe it's Ramp. Okay, they did nothing, so probably it's Ramp. This turn I'm going to burn another Tinkerbell, I guess. To Gaston. Okay, so Ember. I think I'm just going to play Tinkerbell and pass. I don't need to shoot that thing right away. Okay, Mickey Mouse there, ramping a bit. Okay. I'm just going to shift these on Tinkerbell. Get a bit of lore and pass turn to you. This card is amazing. It's probably one of the strongest cards of the first set. They played Rapunzel to draw a bunch of cards here. Okay. This is kind of interesting. They could have another one of those, but I think it's worth to try to keep the board clean. I could have used Gaston too. Okay, so they played Bramatala and Ariel. Okay. They're questing too. Interesting. I kind of want to kill Ariel right away. I think I'm going to. Damage there. Deal 2 more damage. Get me a bit of lore. I can burn this one. And I'm just going to pass the turn. Okay, so there is no reason to shift Aladdin to and steal some good old lore. Let it go, okay. So I gained 2 mana. Okay, I think we can keep pressuring. I could trade and steal too. I think that Gaston can die now though. And then just going to play a 4-4 that gets 2. Okay, that's big. That's not going to do much here. I'm just going to keep playing creatures. Okay. 9 mana for me. Sure. So... I think I'm just going to keep pressuring them. And no reason not to cast this one now. Now it's basically a free trade here. And they still have lethal next turn. Okay, I don't think that they can actually get out of this spot, but I could be wrong. They need to remove 2 of my creatures. Okay, nice. Yeah, we can jump into another game. It was a quick one. So I want early interactions, obviously. Don't like these. 2 of these are a bit too much. And I think that everything else is okay. Interesting. Which one do I play? I think on the play I kinda want a Simba first. Okay, I think we can discard the other Kapsinook. Okay, another ramp. Okay. I don't need this right now. And I think I'm just going to play Gaston and pass turn. No reason to let them kill my Simba right here. Ramatala, sure. So this turn I must play my Tinkerbell. And let's keep the board clear. This Tinkerbell is just crazy good. Okay. And Simba, sure. That's so good. Because I'm going to kill their whole crew here. That was a pretty good turn. We don't have many cards left, but still. Okay, they can bring back a character, Stitch. And they play Stitch. Sure. I could just kill 80s. I kind of want to play some more creatures, right? I don't think I'm going to let them trade like this. Three cards left in their hand. Okay, they're doing nothing, obviously, that makes sense. So this time I'm going to shoot 3 damage to the 80s and then I'm just going to farm a bit. They can only kill Simba here, so it's fine. 7 mana. This could be an 80s. But 80s on Tinkerbell is just going to give me 2 mana. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Not bad. It's not a bad draw. So if I get 2 now, they can trade. I don't like that option. Just going to pass turn here. They get 2. Just going to play Aladdin and pass the turn again. I could actually, I could have tapped this one. Okay. 80s again. To get a back 80s. Makes sense. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So I'm going to... kind of like the idea of killing 80s first. Okay, we keep these for the next turn, for a double Aladdin turn, something like that. This turn they could play 80s and then another 80s, but it's not going to do much. Okay, interesting. They have another Rapunzel, okay. They draw 3, not bad. Okay, fine. This turn I'm going to... tap this one. Kill this one, steal 2. Go to 17, play Tonal Dark. And they shouldn't be in an easy spot. Okay, this deck seems pretty cool. I like this deck. So obviously if you face some control deck, it's not going to be easy. But you still have some ways to make lore out of nowhere with some elusive, and then you have the beast to get rid of mirror or shield or all those stuff. That's not a bad deck, I liked it. Anyway, for today is all. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy this kind of Lorcana videos. Keep giving me feedbacks of any kind, and see you in the next